Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So we got him swinging. Elvis Andrus goes down for the first out of the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First things first, here's a throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Center fielder,
stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
DeShields comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Donaldson.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it. Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Travis is on his way home. And the runs across the score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's big Aaron Judge. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a liner. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll do battle with Francisco.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Mike Napoli now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Donaldson is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. Not the shiniest of batting average. as he comes in hitting down.
Designated hitter, Kendry Morales.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball right into the shift. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. One away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. Two away.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now in the box, Andre Ethier. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Rognan Odor now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Now batting number one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner.
Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Chu giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. DeShields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gomez.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is there, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Andrews is there for it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
First
At the
baseman,
plate,
number 5.
Mike Napoli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
The right fielder,
Into the box
17,
now, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Flied out in his first at bat, so making it. For 1 so far.
Ethier.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Pitch on the way. In there, 1-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a swing and a miss that time from Ethier as he's retired for the first out.
Up next for the
Digging in once again, Devin Travis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cashner's ready. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marwin
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ellsbury patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Little tapper down the third baseline. Donaldson with a bare hand pickup. He beat it out. That was a big time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
This is in the air to left field. DeShields is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base. Quick throw. Not in time. Here's Mike Napoli now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had a swing at that.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Kendrys Morales. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. On the ground now for Beltre at third. He's got it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Russell Martin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Down and away, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard towards center. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Andre Ethier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jake Diekman.
First offering on its way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Steve Pearce will look for some 2-out magic. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a hard liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Rogned Odor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting number 1. Shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat, right?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat.
Devin Travis.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to right. Chu has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Baseman number 20.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike for hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.